Hi friends, it's Suzanne here from Stampin.com. I'm a Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator. I wanted to welcome you to another Wildcard Wednesday video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's card, I have a helper, my nephew Max, and we are going to be stamping a card using the Background Bits stamp set. So we wanted to try some new techniques, and we are making faux suede. So we have a piece of early espresso here, and my nephew Max is breaking the fibers by sort of using the technique, the ribbon curling technique. And it took us quite a bit of time to get there, but when the paper started separating, he was able to pull apart the paper and get that suedey look from the inside. So he had to go from two different areas, but it was a really neat technique, and it adds a lot to this masculine card. So we're using those scripty words from the Background Bits. This is a hostess stamp, so it is kind of special. You can only get it by a qualifying order, but because we are going for this distressed kind of masculine look, and because Max is helping me right now, we decided to do this. So this is soft suede ink, and he is sponge daubing around the corner. Now I have to say this kid has never sponged before in his life, and he looks like a professional, doesn't he? So I think he did really well, especially with the sponging. So now we actually did off camera, we did a test to make sure that ink was dry. And now we're stamping with the thank you in Versamark ink. And we will be embossing with our copper. And I wanted to bring in some really neat techniques for Max. And of course he wanted to use the tools. So we used my new heat tool, and I think he did really well. He was very aware that you guys are watching. So he did try to keep everything center on the video screen. And yeah, he was definitely aware that you guys are watching. So it wasn't just a crafting session. He's the one who tells me how many viewers I have or followers I have on YouTube. So he's very aware of the subscription. Okay, so we're using that new washi tape. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it is in the description, and it has these beautiful coppers and golds and silvers, and we just thought that it would go so nicely on this card. And of course, that piece is the wood textures background piece. Awesome. And Max has never used fast fuse before either. And look what he just automatically did. He sort of just turned the paper and, you know, put that line of adhesive all along that paper. I was so impressed because that's kind of what I did. And then as he, you know, really didn't know how to use the bone folder, I had to give him a quick lesson. So we adhered everything to a very vanilla card base that's thick, very vanilla. And then we just placed the sentiment right in the front, and masculine card, there you go. So Max is going to say goodbye and stick his head in, and I'm going to say goodbye too. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf to visit my website, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.